capturing the world's attention, where the most physically fit and determined athletes demonstrate power, strength, and artistry of movement. From around the globe, sport aerobics vets have come to compete for the sport's most coveted title and their own page in the record book. From San Francisco, it's the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship presented by Gold's Gym, the authority since 1965. And the Association of National Aerobic Championships Worldwide, the leader in sport aerobics since 1983.
The most prestigious title in sport aerobics is up for grabs. Welcome, folks, to the 12th Annual World Sport Aerobic Championship. I'm J.R. Wenson, and once again it gives me great pleasure to introduce my co-host, former national and world sport aerobic champion, as well as my sister, Joan Wenson. Sis, this is it, the best of the best.
That's right, JR. You know, the competition is so tight in every division, but at this level, even the slightest mistake could be the difference in bringing home a medal.
And the mixed pairs are no exception. Let's see who steps up to take home the gold.
The mixed pair champions representing Italy, Daniela De Campi and Ivan Robustelli.
Former soccer player and artistic gymnast make up this mixed pair. They hold 7 Italian championships, but this is their first trip here to the finals.
These athletes have 4 categories of elements to choose from. It's power and jumps, flexibility, high leg kicks, and you just saw a split there, right into a static strength move, which is a support. And the last one is dynamic strength, which shows their push-ups.
Speaking of the jumps, Joan, these two are actually boyfriend and girlfriend, and guess which one trained the other on how to jump? She trained him.
She had the gymnastics background. Here are the compulsory push-ups. Now, the criteria of the push-ups have evolved. We got a little more creative this year, but still the athletes must show very neutral spinal alignment. You don't want to see a lot of motion come from the spine. Routine, but just a little shaky on that ending pose. Just those minor infractions can cost them points and keep them lower in the scoring.
The scores for Italy: technical 4.04, artistic 4.23, difficulty 0.66, 0 deductions, total score 8.93.
Stay with us. More of the mixed pairs finals are coming up when the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship, presented by Gold's Gym, returns. We are back at the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship mixed pair finals, where Brazil's national champions Roberson Magalhães and Olga Cardosa are looking to avenge their 100th of a point loss last year to world champions Lucas Barros and Maria Sasaki of Brazil. Also, still in contention for the gold is the mixed pair from Korea.
The mixed pair champions representing Korea, Younghan Choi and Im-Yeon Choi.
Former world champions in this event, these two athletes bring 11 years of competition experience to the stage.
All this he built?
has such dynamic and consistent presentation. He has very good synchronicity at the top of that jump.
Pretty good height, too, I would say.
They're going to have very good amplitude. See it from all their jumps. Leg hold balance. They must not wobble on that nail. Very solid. Here are their high leg kicks. Then move right into their jumping jack phrase. The judges want to see the stacking of movements going one into the other leg. They want to see a lot of preppy movement. They want to be very surprised. What's next? That split, her amplitude was a little higher than him. You have to maintain that synchronicity. These little mistakes and these little differences really cost the change. Who's going to get that gold medal? Beautiful jump there. Nice amplitude, nice split in the air, right into their finish.
The ending split jump they had right there at the end was synced very well together. It was a very strong move for them.
The scores for Korea: technical 4.08, artistic 4.15, difficulty 0.68, 0 deductions, total score 8.91. The defending mixed pair champions representing Brazil, Maria Fernandes Sasaki and Lucas Burros.
She was a 5-time Brazilian champion, and he was a 2-time youth champion before these two came together last year to win the world title.
Now this mixed pair has great technical ability. Wow, look at their amplitude and flexibility at the top of it. That one-arm press is very difficult to do.
If they're defending champ, they're going to come out on fire today. They want to hold on to what they think is theirs.
You must keep the hips and the heels off the floor, and the same in the push-ups. You can't see both toes touch at all.
Lucas was a former background dancer for a famous Brazilian pop star, so you know the guy can move.
And very coordinated he is. They call Wenson push-up, both legs off the ground, make it a little more difficult, and one touching. Little synchronicity off there. Compulsory push-ups. And sometimes we sacrifice the technical ability for our little artistic there. We gotta watch those spinal alignments. Seen their energy a little stronger before. See if they can keep that up a little bit more at the end.
The scores for the defending champions representing Brazil: technical 4.11, artistic 4.26, difficulty 0.78, deductions 0.250, total 8.90. mixed pair champions representing Brazil, Olga Cardozo and Roberson Magallanes.
These former world champions come into these finals riding high in first place, hoping to hang on and capture yet another world title.
This mixed pair just explodes on the stage with dynamic energy from beginning to end.
Song for the broken hearted.
They've both been competing for 11 years, so you know they have unbelievable experience, not to mention unbelievable jumps there. That was some serious height.
Jumping jack plays. 4 jacks. Movement. Continuous movement. Round each other, around the stage. Give them a little bit more in that artistic scoring. Those are some highlight kicks. Let's separate just slightly there, but I don't think that's going to hurt them. This pair is moving strong.
They are on fire. Strong push-ups.
Strong aerobic movements. They're always moving with intensity. They are definitely the most powerful pair in this competition. Can they grab that gold and hang on to it? Strong ending. I think this pair can keep that gold right to the top.
The scores for Brazil. Technical, 4.10. Artistic, 4.37. Difficulty, 0.71. 0 deductions. Total score, 9.18. With a score of 9.18, the gold medal goes to Olga Cardozo and Roberson Magallanes, representing Brazil. The silver medal goes to Daniela De Campi and Ivan Rustuboli from Italy. And the bronze medal goes to Young Han Choi and In Young Choi, representing Korea.
Still ahead, the men's trios final. Up next, the exciting women's final and a lot more action here at the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship from San Francisco. Don't go anywhere. The excitement surrounding the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship is unlike any other sporting event. Incredible displays of athleticism, heightened by emotionally charged coaches and spectators, combined for a totally exhilarating sports entertainment experience. For more information on sport aerobics competitions and the upcoming 2002 USA event schedule, log on to sportaerobics-nac.com or call 323-850-3777. Don't go away. The women's division is next when the World Sport Aerobic Championship, presented by Gold's Gym, continues. back at the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship and the finals in the women's division. The field has been narrowed from 10 semifinalists to the national finalists representing Japan, USA, and Brazil.
The women's champion representing Japan, Sachiko Kataoka.
The four-time Japanese national champ brings 10 years of sport aerobic experience to the stage, but has yet to capture the gold medal at the World Championships.
This competitor from Japan has just got a wonderful presentation. She really looks like she's enjoying what she's doing out there.
She has experience on this stage. This is her fourth trip to the World Championships. Can you tell she's a former dancer and former gymnast?
Pulse rate push-ups, so she's taken that creativity to a little edge of moving her push-ups. Beautiful element. Nice split rotation right into a split on the floor. Look, I don't want to look at those heels and maintain their lift off the floor. That cost her a few points there.
Split rotation she did halfway through the routine was a very strong element for her. Let's hope it was enough.
The scores for Japan, Sachiko Kataoka. Technical, 4.09. Artistic, 4.23. Difficulty, 0.80. Zero deductions, total score, 9.12. The women's champion representing the United States, Terry Levins.
The two-time national champ is making her second appearance at the World Championships, and she's in contention for a medal.
Out of nowhere.
Terry has stacked the open and the routine. A lot of elements.
That's right.
It's a very strong move for her. She missed it the other night, but tonight she nailed that split push-up, that double hinge. Her presentation is always very strong. She keeps this routine always scoring high with her energy and sport aerobic content. Watch how she continues to move and bounce around that stage. This is an important part that judges are looking for.
What we gotta do with this? All the time I'm with my best friend. There's no way but I'm ready for the consequence. You know it's gonna be so intense. Can't take it much longer. This is the change today. Can't see Can you make it right? Out of nowhere, without a sight. Never knowing what I was for. Out of my dream into my life. Done so right this time.
A little solider there on that push-up landing. She came right into her press and kept it solid.
Into my life, came into my life.
Strong performance from Terry. United States.
The scores for the USA, Terry Levin. Technical, 4.12. Artistic, 4.33. Difficulty, 0.63. 0 deductions, total score, 9.08. The women's champion representing Brazil, Marcela Lopez.
Marcela is a two-time youth sport aerobic world champion. This is her first time competing as an adult at these championships, and she's knocking on the door for a gold medal.
Look at that clean technique execution right into a one-arm straddle press.
She's come from our youth competition. She's only 19 years old. She used to watch and admire a lot of the athletes in this competition. Now she's competing against them.
A little slide. She's showing some artistic creativity as well as strength. An athlete that shows terrific form, great balance, sport aerobic contact, showmanship, and really clean technical elements. That could get her that goal that she's been looking for.
The scores for Brazil, Marcela Lopez. Technical, 4.21. Artistic, 4.30. Difficulty, 0.87. Deductions, 0.20. Total score, 9.18. With a score of 9.18, the gold medal goes to Marcela Lopez, representing Brazil. The silver medal goes to Sashika Kataoka, representing Japan. And the bronze medal goes to Terry Levins, representing the United States. The World Sport Aerobic Champions in the women's division.
Stay tuned for the highlights and the winners of the 4th World Youth Sport Aerobic Championship when we return. World Youth Sport Aerobic Championship, conducted in conjunction with the World Sport Aerobic Championship, demonstrated the international popularity of sport aerobics among young people ages 7 to 17. Upwards of 300 athletes from 20 countries converged in San Francisco to go for the gold and a world title in singles, trios, and group divisions. Inside the arena, spectators and athletes alike created an atmosphere of non-stop excitement and national pride similar to that of the Olympic Games. In the juniors division, ages 7 to 10, the trios category was won by 3 very talented athletes representing Hungary: Dora Hegyi, Nora Sabo, and Judith Varga. Hungary again emerged victorious in the junior groups with top athletes Anett Bako, Agotas Sorenyi, Mercedes Tiza, Dora Hegyi, Nora Sabo, and Judith Varga. In the 11 to 13-year-old junior varsity division, 12-year-old Sayori Umura from Kumamoto, Japan, was the decisive winner in the women's category. Three 8th graders from Russia, Ekaterina Banko, Anastasia Markova, and Anastasia Dovgaleva, won the junior varsity trios division title. 6 outstanding young athletes from Japan were victorious in the junior varsity groups. Misaki Uhura, Nanako Okazaki, Yumiko Hiraga, Arisa Hara, Natue Takatuka, and Kanako Date. In the 14 to 17-year-old varsity division, the men's champion was Japan's 15-year-old Eiichi Umura, whose sister Sayori was the junior varsity division title winner. From a field of over 70 athletes, the women's varsity title was won by Juliana Roca of Brazil.
Every day in life I struggle in my
Viviana Neto, Priscilla Roca, and Patricia Matos were victorious in the varsity trios, bringing home gold to Brazil once again. And in varsity groups, Brazil's Luana Poletti, Juliana and Priscilla Roca, Viviana Neto, and Patricia Matos emerged as the world champions. The Association of National Aerobic Championships Worldwide congratulates all the winners and medalists of the World Youth Sport Aerobic Championship for their demonstration of sportsmanship and athletic ability. There is no doubt that these young athletes reaffirm the future of the sport. Still ahead, the finals in the trios. Up next, the men's final and much more from the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship, presented by Gold's Gym. Welcome back to the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship, presented by Gold's Gym. In the men's field of competition, just 2/100ths of a point separate Brazil's Leonardo da Silva and defending world champion Jonathan Cañada of Spain. Still not out of the running is the crowd favorite, Argentina's Diego de Ville.
The men's champion representing Argentina, Diego de Ville.
As you can see, Diego brings back a classic the movie buffs. Folks, get ready to be entertained.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Charles Chaplin.
Former elite gymnast, he moves and has power and amplitude in all his jumps. Very dynamic, one of the strongest in the competition. That height.
That was awesome. That was just
Execution and
awesome.
speed.
There's a 5-time champion back in Argentina.
A little higher, jump, jump, a little higher, jump, jump, a little higher.
Oh my God!
Get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor, pump it up. Get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor, pump it up.
Double hinge, one-on-one leg push-up. Executed with such ease. Little spinal movement on those leg kicks. Minor deductions though.
You know, as a former gymnast that had a difficult time making the artistic transition to sport aerobics, doing the Charlie Chaplin theme for him helped him with his presentation a lot, as you can see.
Yeah, that's what keeps this routine scoring very high. Into his compulsory push-ups. The more stacking of elements that these athletes do, the higher scores that they can start to accumulate.
Sorry.
Excellent performance from this Argentina competitor.
The scores for Argentina, Diego de Ville. Technical, 4.14. Artistic, 4.35. Difficulty, 0.87. Deductions, 0.05. Total, 9.31. the defending world champion representing Spain, Jonathan Kenyatta.
Jonathan resurrects the mummy as he defends the title he hopes to keep. He is a two-time winner of this event.
And Jonathan has the highest difficulty score in the competition so far. Watch how he stacks his elements. That's one, right into a press, into a push-up.
Oh, that was amazing.
We have 3 in a row now.
Jonathan's very theme-based with his routines. You can see he's wearing a costume somewhat of that came from the movie The Mummy. Last year he was Zeus when he won the championship.
Getting 2 elements together there.
Yes,
Really drop that element now. And these push-ups, one hand, but both hands need to be on the floor, and 1 foot at all times.
Amazing presentation though. It's artistic, his facial expressions.
I will rise again.
The scores for the defending world champion from Spain, Jonathan Kenyatta. Technical, 4.13. Artistic, 4.25. Difficulty, 0.84. 0 deductions, total score, 9.22. The men's champion representing Brazil, Leonardo da Silva.
Leonardo has been a Brazilian champion since 1996. This is his second trip to the World Championships, and he looks to capture his first medal.
we were in the dark. Ecstasy.
Leonardo is tall and he's got amazing flexibility, coordination, and agility throughout this routine. You see a lot of sport aerobic contractors moving around that stage.
Being a taller athlete like that, what does it do? Does it make it harder for him to keep his intensity up because obviously his limbs are longer, he's got to move them through space a little more?
And definitely speed of movement. Now that's a full straddle press with the legs in the high V position. His execution has been very clean. He's keeping this tight. He knows the pressure is on.
We were in ecstasy.
A strong performance. He has really taken that pressure out.
Ecstasy. Ecstasy. We were in the dark.
Very strong performance. Can he hold on to this first position?
The scores for Brazil, Leonardo da Silva. Technical, 4.11. Artistic, 4.32. Difficulty, 0.87. 0 deductions. Total score, 9.30. With a score of 9.31, the gold medal goes to Diego Deville, representing Argentina. The silver medal goes to Leonardo da Silva, representing Brazil. And the bronze medal goes to Jonathan Cañada, representing Spain. The world sport aerobic champion in the men's division.
Just ahead, the trios final when we return to the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship, presented by Gold's Gym. We're back at San Francisco and the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship. The always exciting trios competition has been narrowed to the world's best, including the two-time defending world champions from Brazil, who are being challenged by the former world champions from Hungary, the champions of Chile, and 3 newcomers from Brazil.
The trio champions representing Brazil, Marcela Lopez, Marina Lopez, and Cibol Oliani.
These 3 girls at one time were part of a youth group that won a world championship. The reigning Brazilian champs are attempting to become the first all-female trio in some time to win the gold medal in this event.
Talk about synchronicity. We have 2 sisters here who've been dancing together for years. And then their third partner that just blends in wonderfully. All 3 of them, one arm press, beautiful synchronicity.
I see this party side, don't hold back, cause we all need to feel it.
Showing dynamic strength with both one arm push-up hinges.
One thing to watch in this one, folks, they did their own choreography. And you gotta remember, 2 are sisters. Marcela's 19, and her sister's only 20 years old. Marcela, who is in front, is a 2-time youth world champion as an individual.
The skill level for these 3 girls is really strong. They look at high difficulty in their elements.
The strength of those 3 girls together in a trio was very good. They just might have what it takes to take home a medal.
The scores for Brazil. Technical, 4.10. Artistic, 4.38. Difficulty, 0.86. Deductions, 0.2. Total score, 9.14. The trios champions representing Hungary, Attila Katus, Tomas Katus, and Robio Suganyorgi.
These 3 have been competing together for 8 years and are the 1998 world champs in this event.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the circus.
Now these 3 really use a lot of musical interpretation to create that circus on stage.
The clowns.
These boys are fighting for that gold, and there's a little musical interpretation and circus music for the compulsories.
as I said before, they've been together for 8 years. 2 of them are brothers, obviously. They enjoy the lifestyle of competing, and they enjoy their friendship. Obviously, with the 2 brothers, the third is their best friend.
The Lion Show.
It's important to get that chest down on those push-ups. Synchronicity looked a little off on that, as well as the press. Minor refractions, though.
The Magicians.
You know, they were telling me earlier this week that they actually might retire this year after competing. They've been together for 8 years. They're trying to prepare themselves for another lifestyle.
The scores for Hungary: technical 4.10, artistic 4.46, difficulty 0.70, 0 deductions, total score 9.26. The defending world champions in the trios division representing Brazil: Admilson Vitório, Rodrigo Padovan Martins, and Ibsen Noriega.
This trio only got together 2 years ago, and they happened to win the first 3 competitions they ever entered. Here come the defending champs.
What a beautiful amplitude on that straddle jump.
They did get some good height on that. Look at that.
Synchronicity of a double straddle support turn is very difficult, and they executed that extremely well. They're fighting for that goal. They want to hold on to it. They have to show that fire throughout this routine.
Dracula is afraid of life. He only comes out with his confident knife. Slips out to have him bite out of somebody's neck. He's a vampire rat. Sipping on blood, gets low and fast. Never don't know if he should really be doing that. I mean, I hope he practices safe stuff.
These 3 dudes, they move really well around one another, in and out of transitions very quickly. There's very little dead spots in any of this routine.
The scores for the defending world champions from Brazil: technical 4.06, artistic 4.31, difficulty 0.71, deductions 0.20, total score 8.88. With a score of 9.26, the gold medal goes to Attila Katus, Tomas Katus, and Romeo Sorgayorgi representing Hungary. The silver medal goes to Marcelo Lopez, Marina Lopez, and Sibel Oliani representing Brazil. And the bronze medal goes to Admilson Vitório, Rodrigo Padovan Martins, and Ibsen Noriega representing Brazil.
We'll return momentarily with highlights of tonight's event and all the medals of the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship.
You guys are incredible. We're all about serious fitness goals, Jim. And what I see tonight, is definitely all about serious fitness. Thank you very much. We're honored and privileged to be a part of this. Thank you.
The 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship is brought to you by Gold's Gym, the authority since 1965, and the Association of National Aerobic Championships Worldwide, the leader in sport aerobics since 1983. For more information on sport aerobics, visit the ANAC website at sportaerobics-nac.com or call 323-850-3777. Another chapter in sport aerobics history has come to a close with the names of 7 world-class athletes newly inscribed. We thank our director, Bruce Bryant, and look forward to the 13th World Sport Aerobic Championship next August in Miami Beach. We now take a moment to honor and congratulate the medalists and champions of the 12th World Sport Aerobic Championship.